The following presentation is non-profit and is intended for entertainment purposes only. All events within this presentation are non-canon. Batman and all related characters are the property of DC Comics, Warner Brothers, and their respective owners. Hilarious Matrimony, a Batman fanfiction. Written and read by Robert Cantor. Chapter 5. Clark Kent, Superman, knew right away that something was seriously wrong. Bruce never calls. It didn't take an investigative reporter's instincts to know that it wouldn't be a social call. When he reached Gotham City, he found Batman standing beside the speedster Wally West. "You're looking more serious than normal," said Superman.
"I need to find the Joker, and this time I'm not waiting for him to make his move."
Batman showed them the video that the Joker had left for him at the church.
My God.
Not needing any more persuasion, Superman flew up into the air and searched the entire city with his super hearing and X-ray vision. Nothing. Superman made note of all the locations that were obscured by lead.
"Wally, search these locations. If you see the Joker, do not engage."
Like that's on my wish list. It only took Wally a few seconds. Plenty of drug labs and a sex club, but no Joker. The first thing Batman did was alert the rest of the family. Then he called in as many people as were available to escort Dick and Corey to the one place the Joker wouldn't be able to reach them. The Watchtower, the Justice League's satellite headquarters in orbit around the Earth.
"Search this place from top to bottom, every inch."
In theory, there was no way the Joker would have been able to break into the Watchtower. But Batman wasn't taking any chances. Sometimes it was like the Joker was 10 moves ahead of him. His mind ran amok with all the twisted ways Joker could have prepared for this eventuality. For all Batman knew, the Watchtower's air vents were already filled with deadly Joker venom. "The Watchtower is secure," said Superman.
"Check it again."
"Bruce, the Joker doesn't have access to the Watchtower's teleporter, and it's not like he owns a flying saucer."
"If it were anyone else, I might agree with you."
As soon as the search was done, and they were absolutely sure that there was nothing malevolent on board, the Watchtower went into emergency lockdown. Dick and Corey were left alone, and there was no way in or out. Through the Bat computer's main monitor, Bruce saw that Dick's features were contorted in anger, fear, and desperation. Bruce had never seen him so scared. He saw in that moment just how much Dick loved Corey. Bruce was proud of the man Dick had become. He himself was broken, but he had given Dick the closure he never had, and as a result, he had grown into a man who was capable of living a real life beyond the masks they wore, and genuinely wanted it. But now the Joker sought to shatter that future and murder hope. "We're going to find him, Dick."
"And then what?"
snapped Dick.
"Send him back to Arkham just so he can escape again?"
Dick.
"Don't bother pretending! It happens every damn time! He won't stop until he pulls her f***ing heart out! That's all he does!"
Bruce saw the pleading in Dick's voice. "Dick, I'll never let him hurt you or Corey." Bruce ended the transmission before Dick could protest. He turned to face the rest of the family. "We're all here, Bruce," said Tim. "What do we do?" "All of you are to remain in the cave until I get back."
"Where are you going?"
asked Barbara. "The Joker isn't just going to give up, and I don't know what his next move is going to be. We need someone who thinks like him." Damian slapped himself on the forehead. "You don't mean..." It was times like this that Batman felt that despite his best efforts, the Batwing wasn't as fast as he'd like it to be. Every second the Joker was free was another second against him. Nevertheless, he soon arrived in Brooklyn, where he found Harley Quinn sitting in a hot tub on a rooftop.
"Oh, hiya, B-Man.
She said, sounding overly cheerful.
Is spying on skinny-dipping girls a bad habit of yours, or am I just a special case? What would Selena say?"
"I'm looking for your ex,"
growled Batman. Harley frowned. Before she could protest, Batman rapidly explained the situation.
"You're telling me there are two crazy kids in love, and Mr. J wants to ruin their happily ever after because of a grudge?"
"Yes."
"Why didn't you say that in the first place?"
"Get dressed and get in the damn plane."
As they raced back to Gotham, Harley was enjoying the ride in the Batwing too much.
"Like a speeding bullet stuck in the rear end of a bat out of hell. Yahoo!"
"Nightwing and Starfire are somewhere the Joker can't get to them,"
said Batman.
"What's his next move?"
"You know how much Mr. J hates it when he can't have his way. If he can't get to them, he'll find someone or something that can. And his first choice will be the option that he finds the funniest."
While Batman was picking up Harley, Gotham City was quiet, but everyone knew it was just the calm before the storm. In the darkness of the Batcave, Jason Todd, Barbara Gordon, and Damian held council. "This can't go on," said Jason. "Even if Bruce stops the Joker, he'll just break out and come after Dick and Corey again. As long as the Joker is alive, he'll always be a threat."
"But if Bruce kills the Joker, he's no better than the criminals he puts away."
"We're all criminals, Barbara. The only reason Gotham tolerates this family is because they need us." Jason had included Barbara in the conversation because she was probably the only person who hated the Joker as much as he did. "My father shows the Joker mercy every time," said Damian, "and every time he does, it bites us in the ass. Think about how many people he's killed." Deep down, Barbara knew that Jason and Damian were right. Even if they sent the Joker back to Arkham, he would just break out again. He wouldn't stop hunting Starfire until he was laughing over her bloody and broken body. There was no way they could do that to Dick.
"We save lives every day,"
thought Barbara.
"What good is that if we can't protect our own?"
"You have your father to think about," said Jason, "and Bruce will give Damian hell. I'll do it. We all know it has to be me. I'll be the person who finally breaks the cycle." Somewhere, the Joker was sitting at a table opposite a mannequin dressed as Batman. Between them was a chessboard with the pieces sculpted to look like all the people involved in the drama that was about to play out.
"The board is set. The game begins. My tricks and traps will see who wins."
To be continued. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, then like this video. Subscribe for more updates, and if you really want to help this channel out, click the links in the description below and buy my books.